Ladies and gentlemen, I shit you not, there is a Mrs. Doubtfire sequel in the works.
Something bad happened to the creator of the Halo music.
And in the works is a Mrs. Doubtfire sequel. Like Jungle to Jungle. Die Harder.
Today is Friday, April 18th, 2014. Welcome to Pretty Much It, the new and improved Pretty Much It.
Hey.
We are now ad-free, sponsor-free, and we are very excited about that. And we explained it last week. Nothing's happening. I explained last week, or we all explained last week, I guess, that we are now hashtag full Patreon.
Full Patreon.
We are supported by your bits, but you support us.
Actually, Bitcoins, I think, are coming to Patreon. Please don't use them, because I don't even know what that means.
I want a Bitcoin.
Okay, but
No
yes.
YouTube ads, because they're boring. You don't want to see them.
And now,
you just want to see
well,
us.
no, I have nothing against using ads and stuff like that.
Well, yeah,
but I am very proud. I'm very proud
Very proud.
that we are now ad-free, sponsor-free. And you know what's great about that? You know what's another great thing is that we go right into the news. No bullshit.
Yeah,
So why don't we
yeah.
talk about
I
movie
tell you,
news?
though, Coke tastes really good.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Okay, so we've got Gordon. Looks
Right.
like a guy.
Looks like a man.
Just looks like a guy
Looks like a
from
man
the, from
with
the
a
OC.
plan.
I forgot that was the guy from the OC. No mustache, no
That was the OC, right? Yeah.
What you said. That's when they all die.
Yeah. Okay.
no mustache. So
Yeah.
no
Somebody
sale.
said it's gonna be like Smallville. He's gonna get the mustache in the, last
mustache at
episode.
the end, yeah.
There's
Spoilers.
like, he looks in the mirror.
Why do you
and,
think it's gonna have the Dark Knight music?
Why wouldn't it?
Imagine like the last episode, he looks in the mirror and it super zooms into like his skin.
One
and
little
and,
bit,
like, the hair.
like Spider-Man when
Yeah.
it zooms in his
Yeah,
fingers
with
and the
the
little
hair
pops out.
coming it's like, and he goes, "I'm ready."
He becomes Batman.
He just goes, Batman, where are you?
Yeah, right.
X-Men
You've
has
seen his
kind of-
get-up, right?
X-Men has always kind of had like some chintzy
And
ads.
Quicksilver loves Carl Jr. I mean,
Well, you know what though?
He
that's
probably
ripped
does.
right from the comics.
I mean,
Yep.
look at him.
I think he looks fantastic.
He looks.
No, the movement.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And that was also just a segue, so
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
talk about Fantastic Four.
Oh no.
I love that I said the segue thing, and you guys were like, "Well, wait a minute."
This news isn't bad. This is probably
I
the
don't
best
know
casting.
I don't
so
know
far.
anything
I don't
about
know
this though. Doctor Doom will be played by Helen Mirren.
No, wait.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Toby Kebbell.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
Couple of bits.
Oh,
Go ahead, Jake. Who is it?
I don't know who it is.
Okay, you
But,
started off by saying this is great news.
Yeah, I did. I went to Google Images and I looked up his face. Looked at a lot of pictures of his face.
I studied him really hard.
Then I looked up shirtless
And he's-
on the beach, bikini.
He's fine. I think he'll be fine as
Oh, he's
Doctor Doom.
fine,
I mean,
huh?
I've never seen him act. Sorry, but his face is fine, and that's fanboys. That's all we care about. So that's all I care about.
God, really?
Well, he's
Yeah.
gonna be wearing his Doom mask.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I hope his voice is doomy.
I hope he.
What do you think? What do you hope he sounds like, Jake?
I don't know. He doesn't have to sound like. I hope he just sounds like
I hope he sounds like. "Brr."
like I am Doctor Doom. Like he could just sound like Doctor Doom can just
He
sound.
just sound like Jake not putting on a
like
voice.
Doctor,
Like,
Doctor Doom
sometimes
doesn't sound like a robot. He could just sound like a mean guy.
Well, sometimes he's got a German accent.
Sometimes, because he's from Latvia.
Latveria, his own country.
Yeah, which
Hey.
is totally made up.
Just because we're uncensored doesn't mean you can say anything you want, pal.
But it's apparently going to be ported to the PS4,
I called this.
which is cool.
I
PS4
called it.
version. I don't
Called
like,
who?
Called this on my phone. I said, "Last of Us is gonna come out with a PS4 port." Mom, I can swear to God, this is
Buy it
Honey,
for me.
honey, don't you dare say those words to me. Be nice. Now kiss me.
This isn't.
Blow me a kiss.
This isn't mine.
Hello, HP customer service. How may I help you? Oh,
I hung
sorry,
up.
wrong
I
number.
hung up. Yeah.
So that's you work at HP. He's next to you. Let's
Yeah.
move on from one fantastic to another. Fantastic Four? Nope. Fantastic
Fantastic
Beasts and where to find them.
That's
Nerds.
a Harry Potter. That was
Spin-off book.
essentially
It's a book in
It was a book in the Harry,
Harry
Potter,
Potter
universe that was
universe.
kind of like a textbook. If
like Hogwarts, a history.
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know why I said that with like
that was
a
an
cockney
awful
a little
accent.
bit. Hogwarts, a history.
Oh, governor.
But anyway, governor. So yeah, we're getting a spin-off, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Now-
I'm not super pumped. I don't really care.
They did
I never-
actually publish a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find
And
Them
how long
book.
is it? I think it's about 55
it's
pages.
not long. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't
So,
think it's.
Is
a
there
story.
like? Is it like just a textbook of like different monsters?
It's
or is it like
sort
is
of.
it like a
No, I don't
story?
think it's a story. I think
This
it's
will be a story. This has
This is-
characters and adventures.
So it's a 56-page book. We're getting a trilogy.
Cool.
Now, did you hear the thing where it takes place in New York?
No. Oh, now I'm excited. I hope that's
You know
true.
what?
Maybe I read the wrong thing.
I think
should
you
come,
did.
I should come a little more prepared.
Hogwarts, New York.
Hey, get that fucking
It's like
wizard out of here!
it's like a hotel
Get that
where they just
wizard
opened a
outta
new
here.
one.
Hey, I'm magicking here.
I get it.
don't know.
Everybody's magicking at me.
I always thought in the Harry Potter. I've seen all the Harry Potter movies.
Sure, I believe it.
I've always thought, like, while it was going on, like, man, the adventures of Harry Potter have got to be the least interesting things going on in the world of Harry Potter right now, because, like, it really dawned on me in the one where it's like they go to the real world and have that fucking fight where they're shooting like lasers and stuff.
Yeah,
It's like,
that was a little crazy.
yeah, it's like, what's going on? Like, does this happen all the time in like Magic World? It's like,
Well, more so, it's like, does anything going on at Hogwarts at any point matter to the rest of the world?
It's like, what?
Nobody knows what's happening.
Yeah, it's like,
nobody
what
knows
if?
who Voldemort
So
is.
cut
What
off,
if
yeah.
Voldemort won? What
No,
if? Like,
they did raise the stakes in the movies though by like destroying that bridge that one time. It's like, okay, so magic can affect the world. They just choose
Oh no!
not to most of the time. I guess.
People can't get to work and
So it's
walk
like,
across the
what
Thames.
if the real world?
The Thames.
What if the real world
The Thames.
wanted to screw up Magic World? What if like they were like the wizards are
Yo,
invading?
can we fly a plane into Hogwarts?
Yeah, can we shoot Voldemort in the brain?
The only way to get into Wizardland is through like do you know it's like through really abstract, stupid ways. Run into a wall in the middle of a train station.
Right, but it's like
go
that just
in
gets you to the
fireplace.
platform.
Go in the fireplace.
That just gets you to the platform.
Yeah.
That train. Do people see that train leave?
Wonder where that train is going. Should we follow
And how
it?
do we get to it? Oh well. Now let me
Harry
ask you a
Potter
question.
geography.
You looked it up on your phone
Yeah.
just now. Did you look up the New York thing?
Yeah, I couldn't find anything.
Okay.
I don't know where I
So,
read that.
Moving on.
Rumor debunked.
Yeah. Sorry. I should have came a little prepared
Myth
for our
busted.
new episode.
Yeah, it's okay. But busted. Bond.
Bond. James Bond. Jimmy
So
Bond.
many other ways you could have said like busted Bond.
This
That
episode
doesn't make
is
sense.
this is a mess.
I know it
Anyway.
doesn't make sense,
This is
but
a
it's better than
goddamn
just
mess.
going Beasley.
Bonus clip. It's a comedy bang bang joke. But basically, we've got Bond. James Bond.
I said.
Oh, you clever
Nerds.
bastards.
That makes us nerds again.
What a mess.
A villain.
Yeah.
Potential villain in Chiwetel Ejiofor from 12 Years a Slave.
Yes.
very
Or the villain in Serenity, as most people have been
Very
saying.
good at
Well,
that
he was
pronunciation.
good at that. Thank you.
He was a good villain in Serenity.
I thought he was a great villain in
I've
24
always
Years a
liked
Slave,
him.
too.
24 years
The
of slave.
sequel to 12 Years a Slave, where he goes
gets
back
revenge.
and he enslaves all the white folk. But it goes
I
to his
really
head.
didn't mean to say that. I meant to make the joke that he was a villain in that, but
Yeah,
no.
honestly, I like.
He was making it real difficult for the white people in that movie. I will say
It's
that.
like, come on. It's like,
What?
It's like, just pick the cotton. Why do you gotta do it?
Just do what you're told.
This is bad. This is
You know,
awful.
I will
I
say,
don't condone any
if
of
you watch the
these thoughts.
Patreon video, no black people. I think black people really think I hate them.
He doesn't.
I
He
hope
doesn't.
everybody knows I'm joking. But anyway, go on.
I will say.
2 out of 4. Look good.
Oh yeah, no Bruce poster, right? Which means either they're saving it, like oh,
Why? Who gives
or,
a shit? It's just
or
a-
he's unimportant and they don't care.
Guess what? I can just take a stock image of the kid they hired, put it on that shitty little background that they've got, and you've got your character fucking poster. They suck.
You know, it's filming here in New York City. You guys want to go like?
Ruin it.
Go
Sabotage.
ruin it.
Go and blow it up. Didn't you say you were going to do that?
I was
What
gonna do
movie
that
was
too,
that?
I think
Ninja Turtles. Oh, we're going to talk about the trailer later. Don't you worry. But yeah, we didn't blow them up.
Yeah, that'll be an
That just gave
interesting
me a
conversation.
That just gave me a flashback to Jake's dream ending of Iron Man of Tony Stark ripping off his helmet on a beach, falling on his knees, and going,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, and then just floating mid sentence.
Did I really say that?
Yes,
That's
you
how I
did.
wanted
You must
Iron
have been
Man
in a
3 to end?
drunken stupor.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, oh like a beach, it's like a sunset.
Yeah.
Everything. He just looks towards.
And I like to imagine the sun is setting triple speed. It's going really fast. Yeah. And as soon as it hits the horizon, he explodes. I'm sup.
No, it was more subtle. It was like
More
no,
subtle.
listen, it was like I'm sorry.
Holy shit. I got to tell you, with this podcast,
how
if I wasn't me, if I wasn't a part of this and I was listening on the subway, I would be crying right now.
That's how the Avengers
I'd be
2
crying
needs
my
to
eyes
end.
out. That's how the Avengers 2 is
That's
going
how
to
they'll
end.
finally get rid of Tony Stark. That's what I was saying. That's how he's finally gonna meet his end.
He's going to meet his maker himself.
Well, I mean, it would be really cool if he met his end by drinking himself to death. But the Marvel movies are too safe.
We don't want the kids
Well,
to look up to a
you know-
raging alcoholic.
Nope.
Yeah.
They already did that actually in Iron Man 2, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for like a second. It was
But that's it for TV news.
I
Now we
want him
got
to be drunker and sadder and sicker.
like video games. Video game news.
Like-
Yeah, let's get right into it, huh?
Isn't that what your podcast is called? Like video games?
No,
Like-
Like totally video games or some shit?
no, my podcast is
like
called.
really video games.
I'm trying to say it.
Oh, I'm
My-
sorry. Are we cutting you off?
We're friends.
We're all friends.
We're all friends.
My
We have a little bit of news about Star Wars.
Yeah,
First things
this
first,
is-
filming has begun.
That's a surprise.
And
I
the
was like,
script
whoa.
is finished. The script is finished. However many drafts they had. But filming has begun with a completed script. But the main thing that people are shocked about is that there hasn't been any cast confirmed.
No.
Minus
They're keeping
one
it
this
under
week.
wraps.
Peter Mayhew is officially back as Chewbacca.
Awesome.
People
Wait.
want to hear it. Go.
Wait,
Not
no, I
bad.
can't do it.
No,
Wait,
that wasn't that
I'm on
bad.
spot. Wait, no.
Well, all right. You should have. That first one was really great. You should have just pulled a Costanza and backed out of the room.
Yeah, I
you
should've.
did that right the first
I
time.
don't
But
And that's cool because I'd love to play it again, and I'd love to
you hope
play
it happens. What? So you can play it on your PS4, Mike?
Yes, on the PS4. That
Yeah.
I
Why
will-
do you give a
during this
shit?
whole I will steal one one day.
One day you will get up the courage to steal one.
But it'll be right before the PS5 comes out.
Oh damn it! I got
Only
big pockets.
$10. What did you say?
I got big pockets.
Big pockets.
I got big pockets.
Hashtag big pockets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I eventually have a PS4.
I love this because I really hope we get to see an aged Chewbacca because older Wookiees look really
He's
cool.
in white?
A white Wookiee?
Like, well, they don't get white. They
What do
gray.
they get? They gray.
They get-
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
They
you think that Chewbacca is going to infamously die as he did in the
car crash?
the
Is that another comedy
that's
bang bang
an, old,
joke?
that's an old Pretty Much It joke, though. No, there was an old Pretty. We
No,
had
no,
this
no.
whole death scenario
Oh, we
planned out
did,
for
didn't
him.
we?
No,
Yeah.
but like
I'm sorry.
yeah.
No, when he got a
Wrong.
lightsaber and he died.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
right,
right.
But it's-
Oh, my
it's-
God.
It's true that in an expanded universe
Yeah.
book, Chewbacca does.
Well,
does meet
time
his
does
fate.
pass.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Chewbacca dies of old
I like to
age.
think everybody dies
Yeah.
eventually.
Of old age,
Yeah.
Chewbacca's
I like to
hospice.
think that everybody dies.
Even Max
eventually.
Rebo dies.
Oh no! Spoilers.
Max Rebo's race is immortal.
No, they're not.
man.
The purple pillow hippo elephant jazz
Hey,
musicians.
speaking of purple, purple,
Is
They're
the one
blue.
who's
They're
green.
blue. Sorry.
blue, and orange. Is it? Are those the Ninja
Yeah,
Turtle
you got
colors?
it. You got it.
Yay! What are
No,
the
no, no,
names?
You missed one. You missed one.
Okay, tell me them. What are the names and the colors?
Leonardo.
Michelangelo,
Michelangelo is orange. Leonardo is purple.
Okay.
Raphael.
Oh, I said green. That's not
Raphael
one of
is red.
them. Green is their
Raphael's
skin.
red.
And whatever the last one is,
Oh,
is
red
the
was what I
last
missed.
one.
Yeah.
Anyway, purple. I think it was.
Blue.
Fuck it.
Not the like Rudy, where Rudy lives. Is that where he lives?
What?
Is that college?
Moving
in,
on.
Is that college in a country or is that in America?
What are
Notre-
you talking about?
Notre Dame University. Is that in the United States? Where is that? I honestly don't know.
I hope you get to kill people with guillotine.
side.
Anyway, guys.
We're gonna wrap up with a new, well, kind of a new thing, but we're bringing something back, I guess.
Bring it
Ask
back.
PMI.
Oh.
We're gonna take a couple of questions at the end of every
Rapid
episode.
fire questions.
Yeah, quick.
Boom.
So we got at Drew Bellamo said, "What time is it right now? It's 5:00." At Conman Ginger, I think it is. He asked, "What celebrity guest would you like to host and why? Who and why?" Honestly, realistically, I think it'd be super cool. Like I always jump to Shane Carruth, but not to host, like to guest host, but like just to have on the show at some point. To guest host, I don't freaking know.
Guest host. I want like
Walter Cronkite? He's
Yeah.
dead.
no
He's
guest
down.
host. I want like oh man.
A guest host?
Who's somebody
I'd
that we
want, like,
shit on all the time?
Leonardo DiCaprio, but like he'd have to be in character as Jordan
I
Belfort.
bet you he'd do that for free.
Oh.
I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to say because like anyone I can think of, like I'm thinking of like the guys behind Marble Hornets. Like that's
Yeah.
celebrity guest. I
Stop
don't
thinking
know.
of boring people, Eric. Like, don't you want like Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
There you go. I'll go with
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. How
Could he
about
fit
that?
in this room? Would his muscles like destroy the
They
chair?
honestly, he
Almost.
would not fit through our door.
We'd have to help him through the door, but you know,
Help him.
he could take my
We'd
chair.
have to
Come
butter
on,
up the
Dwayne.
door.
He can take my chair. I'll just stand in the back.
The Daltonator at the Daltonator asks, "What is your perfect Sunday?" We'll go around. Mike, what do you do? Well, more so, I would say, what do you do on Sundays? Do you have like a schedule?
My perfect Sunday is to wake up and make a Sunday, and then
Jake, what about you?
and then
Ideal.
do nothing for the rest.
We're
of
all friends.
Well, I'm usually I know like God, this question hits home because I'm always really busy on Sundays, but I really wish I could just do nothing.
What are you
so
doing?
really, I'm like doing like schoolwork or work or like whatever.
What?
I
Work,
really,
work,
work.
I really would love to
Lame-o.
just
What a
watch
loser.
watch movies all day
Nerds.
on a Sunday.
All right.
Yeah.
Like when you have some time, you say you're super busy, but then again, you did have time to watch Batman and
Twice.
Batman and Robin twice in a row, was it?
Oh, Batman Forever.
Batman
twice,
Forever
yeah.
twice in a row?
Yeah, that's
My perfect Sunday is I called him out. My perfect Sunday is honestly not doing a whole lot during the day so I can relax a little bit and sleep in for God's sake. And then I try to come to the studio around 4 o'clock to work on the Monday show if I can. And then at 6 o'clock, we have rehearsal for Pity Applause. And then at 8 o'clock, we leave the studio. And at 9 o'clock, usually we try to watch Sunday features at the house.
That's so
Paul and
great.
I
You
pick a
guys-
movie. And that's it.
So
You
your
guys
Sundays
have-
are perfect.
Yeah, they're great.
You guys have
Well,
such-
they're not right now. They're not because it's all over the place right now.
Your
But
guys'
usually they're great.
Sundays are so much more structured than mine. It's like when I wake up.
Well, I mean,
it's
I don't
like-
have any whipped cream.
When I wake up, I just there's nothing. It's just like I guess I could make a Sunday.
I just imagine
Or
the sound of like emptiness from SpongeBob. Bow, wow, wow.
Just there's nothing to say.
Yeah. And then
That's
the last,
my life.
the last question is from at Lonnie Donahoe. Lonnie
The
himself.
famous Lonnie.
He asks, when can I replace Jake as a regular or a permanent cast member on Pretty Much It?
I tell you what, Lonnie. Excuse me.
Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter because...
Well, I'll tell you what. You make all your funny images. You invented Zippy the Duck and stuff like that.
I
But
invented-
Well,
Zippy the
actually,
Duck.
Mike,
well,
we're
yeah,
all
but
friends.
But he characterized. He embodied Zippy the Duck for what it
Okay,
really
he brought
is.
him to life,
But I tell you this. We don't even really know your real identity. Lonnie Donahoe isn't even your real name.
which I only just discovered
so,
recently.
So,
Shit.
divulge your real identity, or every day we'll kill a hostage. No, then you can come on the show.
We'll send a little bit of your whatever back.
We'll cut off your wife's toe and send
Yeah.
it to you in the mail.
And that's it for this week's episode.
What a
Thank you so
mess.
much, everybody, for watching. Hey, the last thing I'm going to mention, I should have mentioned during the break, because that's where we can plug things that are going on. I want Jake to mention PAX, because you'll be hacking around PAX.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys.
They probably by this point missed your panel, but
Yeah, if you guys are at PAX this weekend, and if you caught this, PAX East, a game convention in Boston, I'm going to be there. Say hi to me and validate my career choice.
and I
Be
will
nice to
be
me.
performing in Pity Applause Friday night, so there's still time. If you live in New York, there's still
Yeah.
time. It's in Brooklyn,
This is a
facebook.com/Pity
big one
Applause.
because
Check
it's
it out.
90 minutes, right?
First 90-minute show,
Yeah.
yep. We have music, we have comedy. It's going to be wonderful.
You can come to my house and help me clean up.
And that's pretty much it.